Hi everyone, it's Ellen, and today I'm going to share with you our latest homeschool haul. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Ellen. I have a 9, an 8, and a 6-year-old. I mostly post videos about homeschooling, books that we read, planning, and trips that we take. So if any of those are interesting to you, please consider subscribing so you can follow along on our homeschooling journey. The first new item that we got this month was this organizers from Learning Resources. I actually got it off Amazon though. We just needed something new to organize our school supplies, and the reason I like this actually is because you can take out everything. So even if it's, you know, sitting somewhere and the kids just want to take out like a certain portion of it, they can just take out whatever they need and take it wherever they're doing art, and not the whole thing has to go with them. Our other one was getting a little messy and it was a little bit too flimsy, so I wanted to find something that was a little bit more sturdy and yet still somewhat portable. The next item that we got was a pencil sharpener, and I am so excited about this because I have actually been sharpening pencils by hand since we moved here in August. So I found one and it has both big and small pencil sharpening sections, and it's also USB cable, so I can just easily plug it up when we're here in Germany, and then again when we move to the States, well, I'm assuming, or wherever we go, I can just take this with us and have a USB charging pencil sharpener. So I'm loving this month. And of course, you can never have enough pencils, so we got some more, I always say this wrong, Ticonderoga pencils. And we really love these. They seem to last the longest for us. The next thing we got are some gel pens, just for some fun coloring. We've been coloring a lot lately. And so we have some nice colorful pens, and I like these because they don't mark on your hand. Like if you write with your left hand, they don't leave a mark on your palm. There's just like a little bit, these are glitter markers, so a little bit of glitter comes off on your palms, but not the actual marker. So these are really good if you are left-handed. The next thing we got are these Touch Star markers, and they came as a set of 80, and they have the number and the colors on the top, so you can easily see which one or remember which one you are using. They have 2 tips, so one is a fine tip and the other is a broad tip. So if you're coloring something a little bit bigger, you can use this side. And same with the gel pens, there's no markings left on your hand when you're coloring if you're left-handed, but they are alcohol based. So if you can't use these in like a bullet journal, or I wouldn't suggest using them in a planner as well, because they will bleed through. But just for regular coloring, we have loved these and felt that they added really nice color to our art. The next thing I got was actually from our local Aldi. Again, we are in Germany, so these are some German little cards that I found there. And then this one's Schlaues Wissen, so like little facts. These are puzzles, Rätsel, and then here we have some experiments. So they each have like a little pack of 50 cards, and then they just have like different experiments. Können Weintrauben tanzen, so like making grapes dance, and then so we can just work through these. And while we have all this extra time, we just have extra stuff to do. And these little things are fun for if we're just sitting at the table or sitting in the backyard, just little fun things to kind of work through together. Like here, for instance, has little like just quizzes and questions for the children to just kind of try to figure out on their own. So this one we have been so excited for, and I ordered this a while ago and it finally was sent to me, and it is The Ocean Anatomy by Julia Rothman. And just flip through here. My son was already looking through here, and we love these books along with the other books that we own. We have Nature's Anatomy, and then also the one with food, and the name escaped me right now. The only one we are missing is Farm Anatomy, so we'll be ordering that one as well. Then our collection will be complete. So if you are not familiar with these books, just do a quick flip through. But we love this along with the other ones that we have from her. The next thing we got this month was the Big Life Journal for kids, and I got this one for my 9-year-old. I thought that it would be a good opportunity for him to just kind of journal and go through those thoughts that he's having now as he is changing, you know, I guess maybe the hormones are starting to come in and, you know, getting close to, he'll be 10 this year. So, you know, just have life questions and just things to work through. So I got him this, and so it's like a confidence booster. Here we have just some different things that he can fill out, work through, think about, and color, just to kind of focus on being positive and growing, having that kind of like growth mindset. So to give you a look at what's inside, here we have 10 chapters all about me, my superpowers, believe in yourself, mistakes help you grow, be persistent, be grateful, be unique, be you, challenges make you stronger, effort is key, love learning, be kind, make a difference in the world. So we'll be going through this, or well, I'll have him go through this over the next few months, and then we'll give you a review in the fall on our thoughts on this one. Next book that we got was the Who Was History of the World. And to give you a little bit closer view of that, basically it's like a timeline view of the world, gives you some major things that have happened, major people who have been a part of it, and also still, you know, those funny little character illustrations throughout. And I thought that this would be a good opportunity to have a lot of important people in just one resource, as opposed to having all of the different Who Was books separately. So I don't think we own too many of them, but I thought that this would be a good one just for a quick reference for my kids. The last book that we got this month was Maps. And just to show you real quick, it's maps, of course, as the title suggests. But I thought that they had such beautiful illustrations in here. I'm always one for wonderful illustrations. And so we have different countries throughout here, and it's pretty thick, as you can see. And then it just gives a little bit of information about each, some major things that are found in those countries. So as we just have questions about different countries, maybe even explore those countries or go visit, like Austria or any countries that are in Europe before we go visit, we'll look through here. And again, this is just mainly as a resource to complement anything that we're studying in history. And then in the back, there are also the flags of the world. So this one can go with the flags puzzle that we have, but also a quick reference to see, you know, what a flag looks like. Whoa. The other thing we got this month was a Chug X golf set, and we've been having a lot of fun playing together. Oh, so close! So if you've never heard of this game before, you just have to throw those balls on the one of those, the line. So the top is 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, right? From the top.
Yeah, one,
and then
1, 4, 2, 2, 3.
Yes. So the middle.
If you get it in the white area, you get 4.
Perfect. Yes. If you get in the white area, you can get 4, and you can exchange that orange and put it at the bottom or the top, and it gives double points for whatever ladder area you're on. So we've been having a lot of fun with this one. So those were the items that we got this month to add to our homeschool collection. Do you have any of these, or did you get something this month that you are really in love with? Please share in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.